Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 5 of this build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to create a void in order for our curtain wall to show. We also extended this to level 4, and then now we added some windows right here and right here. And then in this video, we're going to continue working on this. We're planning to cover this by in-place mask or model in place. I'm planning to add some glass railings here and at the back as well. So let's start. I'm going to change this to hidden line, and let's go to level 3, and then go to architecture and then model in place. Let's choose walls, and then this will be wall number 4. Choose extrusion and then rectangle. We're just gonna close this area. And then let's change this thickness to 200. And we have to trim this. Let's look at it at 3D. We need to put it up. I'm looking at north elevation, and then as you can see, we have to change some of the extrusion part. I also forgot to enclose this, so let me do this. I'm gonna edit the extrusion and then go back to level 3. So trim and then remove extra lines. And then let's look at it at 3D again. Looks like it's connected there. And I'm happy with the result. So now I can click finish. And I just want to extend this a little bit more. So something like that. I'm gonna change this as well. So go to level 2. Something like that. So now this is looking promising. Let's add in a glass rail right about here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to level 2 and then choose wall and then curtain wall. I'm gonna add a curtain wall like this and like this. Let's also add curtain wall on this side. And then let's look at it at 3D. It's too high, so we could just drag this. Like that. So I'm going to use AL. And then this part like so. AL for this. AL. So that it's easier to copy. And then this height. So we have our glass railing. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create the stairs. So let's go to level 1. And then here we're gonna create a section line, which is right here. Let's add a section right there. And then let's create our stairs right now. So click on architecture and then stairs. And then click right here all the way like that. So I'm gonna edit this a little bit. So I'm gonna align this from here, and then I'm gonna align it from the wall. Click this, edit type, uncheck the riser, click apply. Let's delete the railing and then the railing here. Press finish, and then let's look at it at our section. So it looks like this. We are gonna edit the railing. We can also edit the width of our stairs. Let's go back to level 1 and then edit stairs. And then here you can grab this arrow and then we could move it on the left side. Let's align this as well. AL and then align, or this icon. And then click finish. I want this opening to be beyond the stairs, so I'm just gonna click on the opening, wall opening. I'm gonna drag this right here, and then this one. We can put it at 1200. And then tap in your arrow key in your keyboard. Let's add in the glass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to level 1. I'm gonna click wall, and then we have our curtain wall already. So I'm gonna add my curtain wall like this, and then go to level 2. We're gonna add a curtain wall all the way right here. So wall again, and then level 2, and then we're gonna connect it like that. So now let's go back to our section. So here's our section. We're gonna edit the curtain wall by double clicking, and let's move it upwards. I'm gonna remove the constraint, and then let's modify this. So I'm gonna put it like that. So I'm gonna nudge this a little, remove the extra lines, let's use trim here, and then here. And then nudge this a little. And then trim this. So this looks good. So click finish, and it created this glass. Go back to level 2, and then now we're gonna create another section. Now it's going this way. We're gonna look at the section from here so that we could manipulate the curtain wall that we created. So here we just need to pull it down, and then like that. I can see that the curtain wall railing that we created is not aligned with the stairs. So let's try and align this. So I'm gonna move it manually like that. and then edit this rail. Let's align this at the top. Like that. So now let's go to level 1 and let's see it from our camera. It will look like this. And then going to our second floor, go to shade or consistent color. So it looks nice. So now let's go back to 3D and let's add in the grid for the curtain wall. And let's also add in our mullion. So here I'm gonna make it simple. In the middle, this one in the middle as well. Just one in the middle. Something like that. And then go back and click on mullion under architecture and then all grid lines. So add it like that. This one as well. So we're done with our mullion, our stairs, and this part. So last thing I'm gonna do before we finish this part is let's add in some decorative wall sweep. So I have this wall, click on the drop down and select this wall sweep. We could use the default cornice profile, and then I'm just gonna add those cornice vertically. So let's look at it at south elevation and then select this, and then we could move this a little bit on the side and then choose array. Make sure to check last and then select this cornice up to the end. Like so. And then we could put in our number. So let's put maybe 8. Let's put more. And so let's 16. And then I want to see it in 3D. with the shaded or consistent color. Looks good. Okay. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.